Razors ain't shit. They can't sharpen with pencil.
Exactly. Like if you get one pass with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's the shit that cuts your vagina up.
Ooh, that really will cut your vagina. That's a man's blade. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't
You
care.
gotta use them
I
high
can't even
speed.
use that shit on my legs. That shit hurts. Like that shit will leave me.
Every time I pass that razor over my legs, it cuts me. You think I put that near my pussy? No.
I know. That's true. Welcome.
Wow. Okay, Pinky Wyatt.
I know.
Hold on to that fucking note.
Listen, I can't keep a note singing. I keep a note in bed and here. I mean, so. Anyway.
Noted.
I
will pass on this information to anyone who needs to know it.
They should know this already. I mean, we talk about it all the fucking time.
First of all, welcome to the Ladies Lair podcast.
Thank you, please. Welcome to the fucking Ladies Lair, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in again. And we have a new episode. Wait, sorry. It's your girls. Sorry. Simone.
And Christie.
Thank you. I just go into it. I don't.
You are just like zooming tonight.
I've had way too many drinks already.
I've been drinking. I've been smoking, but I'm,
Well, you go in a different level. You know me when drinking. I go like straight to the fucking moon kind of shit. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yes, we have guests in the building today for our second to last episode, by the way. So they should feel fucking special.
Special. I did they again one of the first people who introduced us to this whole podcast community.
Yes, right.
So anyway, we appreciate them greatly for that, and just two cool ass niggas. And at the end of the day,
so they didn't get the last episode because we want to do that together, but they did get the last because we love them so much. So welcome.
That's love
to the Ladies Lair. The cool out corner. We have Troy and Big L. Whoop, 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 whoop,
what's going on?
Yo, I can't Arsenio Hall.
I'm sorry. All right, let me stop.
The love is so real. The intros that we get are so amazing.
Like, I got goosebumps. You can't see them. I'm too black, but I got goosebumps.
You there? I think you got a little spot right there.
I know.
I can see the blush. I can see it.
Right. As long as I can see a little glisten in the pink lips, we know that he's here.
The pink lips. I can't get rid of you, motherfuckers. I'm stuck with them.
Listen, women love big lips. You know what you could do with those big lips? We good. It's fine.
Yeah, I can suck a titty with them. I sucked a few titties with them.
You know these men love the boobs. They're all about the boobs.
Yeah, because I wasn't
talking. I love titties.
I think you guys should have a titty appreciation day on your page.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
You're welcome. Here we go. What I do.
Wait, so is he adding
the idea machine?
Right, is he adding women to this, or is it?
So break it down. How do we do this?
Right, break it down. How's he doing?
I'm gonna screen record all this so people gonna be like, these niggas is pervs. Nuh-uh, man. Ladies Lair said it first. True. So there you go.
I was just like, let's start with the ladies that you guys follow on social media. You can always start there. Girls are always posting pictures of themselves. You can also ask people to send in pictures of them and let's have some titty appreciation. Please not let it be too explicit though, because you don't want Instagram to lock your pages down.
Right.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I think
you're showing titties right now. Nice.
Yeah. Or have someone nominate titties that they appreciate in the podcast community or some shit like that, and they send it I think it'd be fun. You're welcome.
I like that.
I'm glad that this is being recorded.
I think we may. What's today? Friday?
No,
Tuesday. Damn. Shit.
Thursday. Tuesday. Damn.
Titty Tuesday, bro. For Tuesday. Titty
I was thinking going with the Tuesday or Thursday, and I think Tuesday sound better.
Yeah, we're gonna sign up for the Army for this one. Absolutely. Signing up. Enlist me.
I would be a willing participant. I'm just saying.
I mean, you've got a serious set of boobs over there.
Well, but see, y'all already in the rafters. Y'all already legendary.
There you go. Right.
I'm sitting here. I'm like nothing but titties and face.
When we post this, long as y'all participate, that's all we saying.
Listen, we will tell everybody we are part of this.
Okay? Yes.
Hey,
we will nominate. Simone and I don't normally nominate myself for anything, but I will nominate myself for Titty Appreciation Day.
Bet.
I'm so here for it.
Big titties matter.
Merchandise. I'm putting that
Anyway.
on the
Anyway. Okay, so for people that don't know who you are, I don't know who they are, but whatever. Please introduce yourselves officially.
I am Troy, aka Pork, one half of the Cool Out Corner podcast.
I'm Big L, the other half, the bigger half.
Yeah.
The bigger half.
Oh my God. Okay. And what is your podcast about, fellas?
The Cool Out Corner. The Cool Out Corner is just a vibe. Like, you know, you have to have a long week. You know, you get off, you're trying to chill, relax, wash clothes. You know, we vibe. We talk a lot of funny shit, and we all about vibing to keep it cool, calm, and collective.
Giving you a big ass bang within an hour.
Yeah.
Yes. No, you really.
The bangs are better in more than an hour, but I guess an hour is okay.
Wow.
Start your action packed from start to finish.
Ain't nobody banging no 2 hours though, bro. Here you go.
Y'all niggas is too young to be talking this lazy.
I'm really not. Like
2 hours.
I'm telling y'all,
certain niggas out there got heart conditions. They can't even.
I can't. It's time for a shot. If you guys know, we some shots, please. Shots. What are we drinking? Tequila. Y'all
sorry,
lazy.
I gotta work. I gotta work,
okay,
but you can pretend this is Ciroc right here. So
yes,
that's a lean cup. My niggas a junkie. I'm a pulled up.
I call it Waukesha.
Oh wow. Wow, that song dope,
bro. That's my shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like that song, bro.
Oh, fellas, a little birdie told me that you guys are great with like dating advice and man-woman advice. This is what I've heard.
Shit, I heard that too a couple times. Yeah, I got around a couple times.
Listen, I mean, I always listen to episodes, by the way, first of all. But you did have that episode where you've had people give you advice, and it's actually fucking dope as hell, because why wouldn't women want the male's point of view also? You know, and somebody that doesn't know anything, you know, about the relationship, you know, so it's not coming from somebody else's, you know, point of view, that like a friend or anything, or a family member, somebody that doesn't know anything from both ends. So it's actually a really cool thing. So I'm here for it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So we actually got a few scenarios, yes. And situations that
I ain't study.
wanted to bring so people that they could come to you though for these things, you know. So we're actually opening up the doors.
I'm listening. I'm opening all types of doors for you guys tonight. You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right, babe.
Oh shit.
We are.
She done opened Pandora's box around this bitch.
Oh my God.
So,
got it. Oh no.
No, this is not. This is actually just just a generic question. Like, what do you guys feel like someone should know about you or a person that they're dating when they're just getting to know them? Like, what is one of the first things you feel like should be a conversation between you and, you know, meeting someone new?
Their favorite color.
I'm
tired of that.
Don't ask my favorite color. Exactly. Nobody.
I'm tired.
Are you really gonna remember that shit?
Nope.
No, exactly. Sometime. You asked my birthday. The fuck.
I probably ain't gonna remember your birthday for like 6 months. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my God.
No, that's one of my favorite things. I need to know what sign you are. Yeah. I need to know what type of crazy.
Why does that matter?
I don't know, but it be mattering.
What sign are you for? What sign are you?
I'm a Sagittarius.
I can't get along with.
You're a Sag. I can totally get that. That's why me and you get along. Big L?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, I love Cancer.
See, so this is all a good vibe right here. In this
good vibe.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. L, hold it down for me real fast. Got an emergency real fast.
Okay, go ahead.
So Big O, what do you think is one of the main things that someone should know when they're getting into like first dating someone?
I feel like laughter is important. I got to know if I can laugh with you. Like, it's cool. Of course, we have to be serious sometimes, but I don't want to be. I'm not a serious nigga all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No,
we got to be able to vibe and laugh and shit.
Nobody wants to be serious all the time either.
No.
That was. Remember, Simone, you and I talked about that because I had an experience with this guy that I met like last year, and when I tell you like the level of boredom that I suffered,
yeah,
he was such a nice person, but that was one of the things I came home and I talked to Simone one day, like I don't laugh with him, and I'm like,
you probably made him nervous.
How?
Niggas feel
intimidation.
You probably felt intimidated. You scared.
You intimidate people.
You intimidate me.
How? Do I come off like a monster? My face?
No, I don't mean like that. I don't mean like that. That resting bitch face. You have that like, don't fuck with me. Don't even come look at me. Okay, I will fuck you up face. Like, look at that face. Look at it with the eyebrow up and everything. Like,
You up here screaming 2 hours. That intimidates niggas.
That too. And then they hear that. Oh God. They be hearing our podcast and they're like, I can't last for 2 hours. And she's like,
2 hours.
Okay.
Unless an hour and a half of that is foreplay. But other than that, like,
of course.
What?
Oh no,
we're not going back there. We're gonna move forward. Simone, what is one of your main things?
I need to know about the person?
Yeah.
Oh. I think my main thing is like if they're a family person. Right. Because, being with my husband, he wasn't a family person as much as I was. And I think that affected us a lot. So I need to know, like, are you close with your family? Like, do you see them often? Why not? Like, I think that affects a lot.
Yeah, no, I agree with you completely.
Yeah, because I'm very close with my family. So if you're not, then something's wrong.
And how long do you feel like it should be before you integrate the whole family and dating type of vibe?
Why can't it be the first date? Is there a thing? I don't know. I don't know about first dates anymore. I'm sorry. So I literally probably asked it on the first date and it would be weird. But I would ask it because I wouldn't know. I don't know. Is that a bad
Mr.
thing?
L? How long before you let a female meet your, like, get into your circle?
Oh, to get into it. Oh, no, not the first date.
I would like introduce them to the family and the friends and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe after the first few dates.
Oh, see, yeah.
I'm so traditional. Like, what is wrong with me?
I am friends. Yeah.
I'm so big on my privacy. Like, I will talk about you and people could know your name, but because it's just like if you end up getting erased, then I'm stuck with the lingering reminiscences of Hollow Mouth or something, and people ask about him all the time.
Yeah.
Like, friends, maybe like the first few days but some family, like my mom's or something. Like, my past few exes, they had never met my mom. And we was together, like, I think the relationship lasted maybe like 5 months.
Oh, yeah. See?
So,
yeah.
Nah.
You're lucky if you meet my dog in that kind of time.
Damn.
And I don't even have one.
I was going to say, wait, like you don't even have a dog. You don't even like animals, but okay.
That part.
Right.
If you meet moms, though, you could do something special.
I would definitely wait for you to meet moms then. Yeah. Because I made that mistake, and it's just like, why? And I don't like that either. Why pressure me to meet my family? If I'm not giving you that opportunity, don't pressure me to do it then. That means I'm not ready.
Yeah.
And
are you like one of those guys who are like you like every time you and whoever you're dating, like you and I are dating, do you like to incorporate like the community? Like, do you have to have friends around and all that shit? Like if you go on like a vacation with your girl, do you need to bring friends?
No, I actually want to travel with just me and her. Like that's the goal I'm on right now. The friendship, that's cool, but I'd rather just like go to somewhere just me and her, like some romantic shit.
Oh, aww. Are you a romantic kind of guy?
I'm a Cancer. We do all that.
Romantic?
I don't.
Yes, we love our love is so strong, but
I know a few Cancers that are not.
It could be too strong where we can get caught up in our feelings a lot. You know what I mean? So
I get the emotional part of that.
Yes, I get that.
Yeah, I can be emotional sometimes. Yeah. That's why I kind of like just stay out to myself.
No, you have to get out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna get back out there. I used to be a whore in my younger days.
Well, thank you for cleaning yourself up for the future streets.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for that. You know?
Yeah, no doubt.
That's very grown man of you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Anyway, what's the next one?
Do you want to talk about one of the scenarios that you have, or you want to go on to one of the ones that I have?
Well, let's go on to that one. Go to the one that you have. Yes. I'll wait for her to come back.
So someone sent in a topic like she met these two guys, very serious about, you know, her dating life, driven on looking for marriage and seriousness. Two different guys, both amazing, completely opposite. One guy constantly talks about marriage and commitment and aggressively his work ethic is insane, always working. But the problem with this situation, he doesn't have the time that he needs to commit to the relationship that he's looking for. She has on the other side this other guy who has the time, aggressive work ethic, everything about him is perfect. But, oh, am I still here? Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Everything about him is perfect, but he is suffering from the leftovers of an extremely terrible breakup. Mm-hmm. So every 2 seconds, he is referring to his ex-girlfriend. Ex this, ex that. After he has a great experience with this person that he's seeing, he has to bring up something about his ex. Oh, me and my ex had dinner here once. Ruin the whole vibe. So
yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Mm-hmm. But the other one doesn't have that much time, though.
The other one doesn't have as much time. This one, everything's perfect except for this ex situation. But he also doesn't know when he wants to get into a serious relationship, but he wants to spend time with her all the time.
Right.
Every single day.
That was a long time ago, the ex thing, too.
Yes, the ex ended like almost 4 years ago. It's not
He's still on it?
He's still on it. What's happening, right? I know.
Yeah, that's too.
What is that?
Right. And then over here, the same mindset, marriage mindset, it's just the time is a problem.
Right. Not being consistent.
Two almost perfect guys, different scenarios.
Well, I think with the one who wants to get married, the time thing is just really just a conversation. Like, I can sit down and talk about that.
What if they have, though? And it's still not changing?
Well, shit, you gotta pick your poison. I'm sure you want to see that nigga, but you got a nigga right here you want to see, but shit, he bringing up Keisha all the damn time.
That's right.
Wow,
so you get your toes done a certain way. You know what's crazy? Keisha get that same look.
Yo, imagine.
I would die.
Oh wow. No.
Got the French tips?
I got the
French tips too.
I have to do a rain check. I have to take my daughter to urgent care.
Oh no.
So I got emergency going on. So I am sorry. Cool. Yeah. Elle, can you please hold it down for me? Please.
I'm holding it down.
I have to do a part 2 with y'all. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Go do your daddy thing. Right. That is way more important.
I got y'all.
Aw. I feel bad. Poor baby.
I ain't ready for that though. That's why I ain't got kids yet. I ain't ready.
Dude, listen. Okay, I don't want any more kids. I think I'm over it.
Right.
What's that new nigga want a kid or something?
I know.
The nigga you fall in love with. You can't be stingy.
Well, I know. What if he does that? What if he tells me he wants a kid, and should I have one at 34 years old?
Wrong with that. My mama had him when she was 40.
That what?
My mama had him when she was 40. Yeah, she just
Stop
turned 70
it, really?
Yeah.
Wait, that's awesome.
Yeah. Well, not she ain't pushed me out though. I was 10 pounds. She had C-section.
What?
I would not push you out either.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was a big dog.
All right, let's get back to it. So, what would be the best way to navigate the situation? Would you friend zone? Like, is the best thing to do is to friend zone the guy who's like constantly talking about the ex and focus on the other situation? And just like you said, have just a conversation, which I don't know how quick and fast and easy that will be, but.
Well, that still depends on like what age y'all are too. Because, I mean, if y'all in y'all 20s, he probably ain't ready for no, like, especially like me in my younger 20s. I wasn't ready to get serious.
I think they're like have fun. Like early 30s.
Okay, yeah, that could be the time to get serious, but yeah, it just really depends on. But if he ain't serious, then shit,
He ain't ready.
Yeah, he ain't ready. That ain't going. I don't think that's gonna work.
No, that makes sense.
So just find a new batch.
Yeah, you gotta find a batch.
Really? Throw these cards in?
I mean, because if dude ain't got time, and you say like you have to make time in a relationship, you have to like you gotta find time. But if it can't work, then shit, you just gonna be at home by yourself, big ass house empty. You ain't gonna be able to see the nigga who you know what I mean. So, you might have to throw that whole batch away though.
Oh, who wants to start all over?
That's so right.
I mean, would you rather not start over and be happy?
Ooh. Then there's that. Ooh. Yikes.
Right? The fuck, just go there.
Start over and be happy. Sometimes you need to get a reset button every now and then. Sometimes you need it.
I definitely need a reset button.
Yeah, I hit that motherfucker a few times.
Oh my God.
I mean, you're so young though.
Maybe I changed my number.
Yeah.
No, all you gotta do is block a nigga.
Yeah, then there's social.
Like it's like they get another phone number.
Right, they go from everywhere. Right, they call from a different phone. Right, it's just like
block that motherfucker too.
Oh God! All right, so let's go to the next scenario. So this girl was seeing this guy, found out that he was cheating on her with another woman, but she tells him, you need to pick, it's either me or her, and he decides, okay, well, I'm going with her. Right. So she goes, okay, you know, they go their separate ways, but now he's stalking her Instagram. Like, she has it public for that reason, so he could stalk it. He stalks her Instagram, her stories, and we're like, why even keep the door open? And she wants to say, because she's like, well, you know, I want him to see my life. I want him to see that I'm doing okay.
Facts.
That creates Ted Bundys in the world. Don't do that.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think it's like, if he didn't choose you and he chose this other woman, I mean, just let it fucking go then. It's not like he's not DMing her, he's not messaging her, he's literally just looking at stuff and just liking things. You know, he's not even having communication with her. Literally, it's just that.
She should have never gave him an option in the get-go.
I know.
You gave him that option to pick. It's like, okay, so I can still, basically telling me I still got opportunity. If this shit don't fall through, I can still come back. So I'm going to just...
That's the truth.
Don't give him no opportunity like
that. But
that.
I feel like men always think that anyway. I feel like they always think once they've had access to you, they feel like they always have access to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's really giving them more of a...
Wait, the fact that you said yeah without even a thought, like, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It is. It's true. It is.
Why... I have what is that mindset about? Because you know where this is going, Simone. Like you said, like I'm getting warm.
I know.
Why do men think that because we've dated, we had feelings? Why do you think that you still have access to? Why do you think that you have the right to have access to me still?
It's I don't know. It's more like that shit like gives us power though.
Power of the pussy?
Yeah. If we fucked and we know we tore that motherfucker down, oh shit, we got this on lock. She ain't I can do anything I want, for real.
I totally get that, actually.
Yeah.
I totally understand that. Yep.
That thought process frustrates me deeply.
Yeah.
They do, but that's how niggas like, I know how to beat it down, I can do what the fuck I want to do.
Right.
All I gotta do is fuck her again. But
the problem is it really the man's fault? Because we're the ones that literally open our legs up for them when they get the opportunity. They come running right back and we let them in. So who's
well, yeah, if he run back and y'all let him run back, it's y'all. It's on y'all.
Exactly. And that's the problem. So whose fault is it really? Is it them fault for thinking that they could come back, or is it our fault for letting these niggas fucking come back?
I mean,
okay.
It's still kind of, it's a little more y'all fault though.
Ooh,
no,
it's like that. I didn't go all the way there.
Don't let me come back. Cause if you let me come back, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same shit.
It's like I had like this like this guy that I'll remember for the rest of my life. Like, him and I broke up, and we were like a negative and positive charge. Like, we couldn't stay apart, regardless of whatever happened, whoever ended. And he would call my phone, and he would constantly call my phone, and he was like, "Why do you answer the phone when I call?" And I'm like, "The same reason why you call." Like, it's I feel like it's both people's fault, because if you don't get here, I can't get here. You know, I feel like it's a 50-50 for me, because just like he asks, why do I answer the phone when you call? The same reason why you call. If you don't come halfway, I can't go the other half. So it's like, it's both of our fault how we got here. Like, it's not one to blame.
But somebody got to be the grown person here and let it go.
That part.
So who gonna let it go? The nigga ain't gonna let it go. Not first.
So if he's not letting it go, then that means somebody else gotta let it go. That means somebody gotta block that shit, because then when he calls and you don't get through, that's it.
So you picked up.
You picked up that phone. Always be on my side.
You picked up that phone. Y'all talked for 5 minutes, and now all of a sudden he on his way to your house.
Exactly. I'm sorry. My bad.
To drop dick.
It's not true.
To drop dick.
To drop dick. Okay. He knows too. Once I give you this dick, that it's over.
Yeah, like, you missed me. Stop playing. Come
on. How about once I give you this pussy, it's over?
That too.
You still gonna come through? You want either I'll drop dick or you gonna drop that pussy on me. I'm coming over.
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, toxic
with this other scenario, right? They should just let this go, right? They should just block that guy that's just stalking them, because obviously he didn't,
For me, I feel like, nigga, you fucked up. You still checking for me. I'm not checking for you. Come catch this life. Come see what's going on.
Yeah.
So if you want to look, nigga, take your nosy self on and go ahead and enjoy these selfies. Enjoy this other nigga kissing up on me.
That's dangerous.
That is dangerous.
No, it's not.
A jealous nigga is the dangerous man ever.
If he cheated and he made the choice that you choose the next bitch, nigga, enjoy that bitch while watching me live.
That's true.
Simple. I didn't put us here. If you got us here, that's your choice. So you want to be looking in you want to be window shopping. You could have been right here holding my hand, strolling down the aisles of Bergdorf, but no. You want to stand outside of fucking Macy's and hope that you see me walking by.
Damn. Now we at the Gucci store.
Right.
The Gucci store. Damn.
Oh, God.
That's the way I see it. So catch me living, because you put yourself here. So if you want to go ahead and stalk my social media, nigga, enjoy the fucking show.
Oh, my God.
That's gangster.
I totally get that part. But it's just toxic all around.
It is. Yes. But if you didn't open this door to toxicity, how did we get here?
Did you allow him to open that door? We feeding off your energy.
How did the female allow you to get there if you the one who cheated?
It's what you did after. What was your response after that? Is why we here.
Right, pick.
It ain't no pick. It's fuck off. No, don't pick.
Fuck you off. Chose her. You could have stayed here and again walk these aisles of Bergdorf, but you chose to shop in Target.
Damn.
Target is life.
Target is a great place to buy like groceries and a cheap little shirt if we run into the beach.
True.
So if the life that you're trying to live is over here and you choose Target, like, do you really want Target shoes?
No, I don't. I literally went through the aisle for a second. I was like looking at the sandals, like the sneakers, like, no, I don't.
So if it's all the male's actions that's got you to this place, and I gave, like, the power was all on the man. Like, choose. You chose that, but you chose the other thing. You chose Target, but you're still looking in Bergdorf's windows. Why?
That power came from you, though, because you give me the option to choose. Do not give me the option to choose.
So you think it's the female's fault for letting you choose? So what would have been the more realistic option for the woman to do? To just be like, listen, I'm done, goodbye?
Yes, if he cheated, yes, that's it. There's nothing else to, because he could have fucked her raw. Really, I'm just thinking realistically. You'd be like, all right. He could have fucked her raw, could have apologized, y'all tried to work it out something, and then fucked you, and now you got cooties or whatever she had. I'm just saying. I heard some stories like this shit.
Not cooties.
Oh god.
Not cooties, but all the other shit, the other icky shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't give us power. Y'all been giving us power since the beginning of time. Woman controls that. Don't give us power. So we're gonna abuse it. Niggas abuse power. It's gonna be like that forever.
So from the way I see that, I feel like that is, I don't think that's power. I think that's
it's power.
It's power. Fine.
It is. It's power.
It is power. But
you giving us the ability to choose. We still gonna lose. Shit, I'm still gonna get fucked with both of y'all, but I'm gonna just tell you this so you can be quiet.
This conversation.
Well, listen. This is why we're here, because we want the truth.
Yes.
So
it's true.
Thank you for your truth.
You gotta eat your vegetables first. I hate it too. I still hate it.
Oh god. Okay, so should we go on to the married one? I know.
Yes.
Safe. All right. So this is my fucking problem. I'm going there. Right.
Uh-oh.
Why is it okay? Why are females okay right now of being side women? Like, I feel like we're praising this right now. And it's a big thing that people are like literally on social media. And like, I found an account. Matter of fact, didn't y'all did an episode with somebody like that? That's where I found that account.
Last week?
Yes, that's right. Exactly. Yeah. Literally, her account is
cool.
Literally, I want a married man. Like that, like that's basically her account. Yeah, exactly. Like no single men allowed. Right. That's my problem. Like if you date somebody and you find out they're married and you just, whatever the case is, shit, all right, that's y'all business. But you go looking for a married man, like what is that? People are having full-blown relationships with married men. And I know you're not married, so they can't understand that part, but it's just like
no strings attached. He probably either tricking on her or some other shit. All they doing is just he pay her money here and there, gifts. Shit, he come over, chill, fuck.
That. Right. Yeah. But then women expecting to be more? Are they expecting to like become the wife? Like, because I thought that's what a side bitch was supposed to be for. I thought that was, you want to be a side girl because you're.
It used to be like that.
But these women aren't. I feel like these women nowadays aren't. They're trying to stay this side girl. Like, they're just trying to stay that.
The culture shifted. They don't care about that no more.
Yeah.
It's all about money or, it's not about that no more.
Right. It's like, okay, well, I could have this guy, even though there's a million single guys, I could have this one and just be okay with the fact that we're just sleeping together and he's giving me not time because obviously that he's not giving
time, but give her everything else that she wants.
Everything else, right?
Some chicks don't want love though. Some chicks really out here for the streets.
Oh my gosh! Listen, you sleeping with him, that's fucking fine. Whatever the case, I mean, you do you, okay? But people, I mean, when you're trying to have a full blown relationship or something, I don't know. It's just like. I don't know. I have 2 points of views about it. It's just like, okay, you grown, whatever the fuck. Then I have okay, this happened to me where my husband was cheating on me for 3 years. Why the fuck why is this happening? Why is this okay kind of a thing? That's my problem. Right.
That nigga cheated on you for 3 years?
It was probably longer, but that's it. It was probably the entire relationship, but I only found messages from the last 3 years. Right. But it was obvious.
But when was the first time you found out, though? See, this is the part where I talk about when y'all give us power.
Oh, no, I found out after he passed away.
Oh, he passed. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, she's changed the whole direction. This is about her.
Now this is about me.
It's based off a true story.
No, the first
scenario this wasn't before. Now it
got personal to her because the whole the side chick conversation is very big for her.
Now it gets personal, right?
As a wife, you know, she has very personal feelings about women who decide to live their life that way.
Yes, that you're just literally okay being this way, right? I mean, his side girl basically thought that she was the main girl and I was the side girl, so that's besides the fucking point.
Oh yeah.
No, she was like, he was the love of his life and stuff like that. So, you know, I was basically the side one at that point.
Big L, you don't know this story?
No. I think Troy listened to the episodes. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know this story. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Found out after he had
found out what?
Last year.
3 months after he passed away?
About 2 months after. Yep. Found out through DMs. That he was cheating the entire time. It was his ex-girlfriend from before we got together. So I'm guessing it was basically the entire time. I just seen messages for 3 years because it was through Instagram. Right.
So was he really single when y'all got together?
Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Exactly. That's a great question. Right? I probably was a side girl and I became the main one. Yo! Who is right?
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? Now she probably had that observation when he got called. He like, look, pick and choose. Gave him power. He chose you.
I'm walking the fuck out.
Yo. You see how everything just came back in the universe? That shit real. It's real life. That's crazy.
Holy shit. Maybe I didn't realize I was a side girl this entire time. And that was her payback.
That's crazy. Wow. This is bro, we just made a fucking really a movie.
Thinking like, oh, Simone, when you think about the whole scenario with the Christmas Eve, the Christmas thing and she in her mind, she probably thought this is payback because this was supposed to be my life. How the fuck did we just end up here? And we're talking about dating.
We just wrote a fucking movie. Y'all don't even know it. This is a movie.
No, for real. Like he brought her to the house to have sex with her on Christmas while I was upstate with my mom's.
To your house?
Yes, in our house, in our bed.
Shots.
Disrespectful.
Wow, damn, that's bold as fuck. Bro.
Okay, like, so, damn. Oh, like you just. Oh shit. Damn, maybe I was a side girl and that was her payback.
Salute to the promotion, my friend.
I mean,
the circle of life. The circle of life. That's crazy.
The circle of life is right. Damn, I never thought of that. I mean,
that would make sense to what she said to you.
It really
she
was.
She could have got called with you. Pick and choose. He chose you.
She she was like saying like, yeah, they were he was loving her life. Like when she died, she's gonna be with him and stuff like that. Like it doesn't matter that I have the ring. Like she was the main woman and stuff. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, oh shit, maybe this is right. I became the side girl I became the main girl.
I can't even handle this right now.
I became the main girl. Huh. Damn, I was a side bitch. Holy shit. Man, this is crazy. Do you know how fucked up it is that you can't talk to somebody and ask them all these fucking questions because they're not here? Do you understand how frustrating that shit is?
That is, because now you got to live with that.
Like, you literally just have to fucking live with it. Yeah, like, that's it. Like, I can't ask anything. I mean, I'm not going to ask this bitch because God knows what the fuck she going to tell me. Okay?
Because you know bitches always want heat with the person who didn't bring the fire in the first place.
Thank you. Bitch, I didn't do anything.
Out of here, you whack-ass hoe.
Exactly. What the fuck?
You knew the position that you was playing.
Come on, okay? And I know y'all didn't use condoms, so God knows what the fuck you... All right, luckily I got tested, so he didn't give me anything. But besides the point. But God knows what the fuck she would have had. Like, come on.
She got kids with him?
No.
Nothing. No time.
Thank God. Oh, God. That's what I was worried
about. That would have been so messy.
That would have been messy.
God, that would have been so messy. Oh, my God. I definitely would have wrote a book after. I would have went to Tyler's studio and I told him that we need to write a movie about my life.
let's bring this all the way back around. Do you feel like when you first met him that there was anything that you possibly missed or you should have been paying attention to that could have not led to you taking him seriously as a partner in your life?
Yes, he was living with her before we had got together. Mm-hmm. And he told me that he was just leaving her apartment. Yes. And I believed him. I was like, okay.
And how long did that take? Girl, I'm about to be drunk fucking talking to your ass.
How long did that take till he moved out?
Right.
It was like a month or so, a month or two.
Is that an honest answer, though?
He told me that he moved out. Right. That he told me. But mind you, with the beginning stage, he lived so Staten Island to Queens is like a 2-hour commute. So we didn't see each other. And from New York, we didn't see each other a lot. We see each other maybe once a week, maybe even every 2 weeks. So, I mean, it's true. He could have been living with her this entire time. And, we didn't move with each other until like 4 years later.
Oh, I want you to know that I've known this girl for like 7 years, and I did not know this.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why you're saying this, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe actually because they were probably living together still, and they were probably having a whole full-blown relationship, and I just didn't know about it.
And he picked and chose. She gave him that little power.
He picked and chose me, so why the fuck is she going crazy?
Because he chose you, of course. She gonna get jealous, of course.
Supposedly chose you, but
supposedly.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm so sorry.
No, I know. I
apologize.
No, it's true. I mean, I'm not gonna say supposedly because he married me. At least, okay. At least I got that. Okay. Supposedly, yes, because of the fact that was it really just me? Right. That's the thing, right? Oh God, I have a headache.
Wow.
Wow is right.
That is
crazy. This was somebody else's scenario. I'm mad that it came into mine.
Right, because we started here and ended up here. So I don't know how we ended up from this wasn't even like north to south or whatever the fuck that is. It was
it was fucking ridiculous. Oh God. Okay. Cool. Great. Thanks.
So you single now?
I am definitely single, obviously.
Yeah, it hasn't been a year yet.
Back blown.
Yeah.
Fuck that. It hasn't been a year yet. I'm trying to get my back blown. Fuck that. He gonna see me fucking these niggas. I don't give a fuck. Okay.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I have more than 2 shots in me.
Amen.
Listen, okay. Amen. You're fucking around while I'm here. I'm gonna fuck around while I'm here too. Okay.
Okay. Period, Poe. Period.
Okay. Shit. This back gonna get blown out. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What you were saying, Christy?
I am just congratulating your newly blown out back, and I am happy for you. I am excited to see the liberation that the blowing out of this back is going to give you in the near future.
I hope it does well.
I'm sure you'll be quite fine. You're a beautiful woman, and I'm sure it's not hard out here for you in these streets. It's hard for other reasons because niggas is.
Oh, that was literally to say that. Right. I mean,
niggas got a lot of pressure when they first fuck like a chick for the first time. It's a lot of pressure.
So I've been hearing this conversation, and I've actually been having this conversation with one of my friends. And again, a lot of my friends listen to my podcast or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, 2 hours." I'm like, I'm not saying that it's mandatory, but that is if I were to take a poll of my life, that's what I'm used to. So when it's not that, it's like, that's what it is. So I feel like I'm kind of like setting the bar at a place that's kind of ridiculous. But like, I'm not that complicated. But I feel like when you first have sex with someone, I think it is very nerve-wracking, especially like re-entering the dating phase or finding someone that you vibe with. And then like, you guys have this emotional connection here. Then you're hoping this meets the bedroom.
Right. That's the thing.
That's really
connection, and the physical connection could be totally different, and that's unfortunate.
It's hard to find someone who those two meet.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta be cool. We gotta be cool with a nigga that's hella bomb, but his sex ain't where y'all need it to be.
I'm gonna stay out of this one.
So sex is important. Sex is important.
It's like a 60-40 for me.
I mean, I just need you to be decent. Okay, I don't need a 2-hour thing. I don't need all of that. I'm not saying I need all of that. But I do need it to be decent, though, because this is what happens if I have this emotional connection with you and then we do it physically. That spark that I've had from here, it starts to die out from that bedroom that, from what we had in the bedroom. That's the problem. You know, it's like that spark is like, ooh, it starts fizzling, whatever the fuck.
Fizzling, yeah.
So what do you feel like some of the expectations, like what is like the first time you have sex with someone, what are you most worried about?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you.
Sure, hopefully I can.
Let's generalize it. What do you feel like the man's top 3 worries are?
If he big enough.
Mm.
And I say that for like the average on down niggas, not the niggas who know they got a fucking horse dick. I'm talking about the average on down. That horse.
Right. I love you. I just want you to know that.
I gotta be more realistic because you know if you got a big dick, you know you got one. But I'm talking about the average on down niggas. We got to worry about if we can go in there and hit that spot a certain way. You can't just some chicks you can't just pound them. You got to like grind and dig.
Because all vaginas aren't the same.
All pussy is different.
That's true.
Pussy is different.
Okay.
So, you know, we gotta worry about that. We gotta worry about lasting long enough. Because if it's too good, nigga gonna bust, he gonna bust. And I was like, damn, now I'm about to be in this fucking group chat because I didn't know that too quick. I ain't shit.
But I feel like the test is if you nut quick, can you stay in and get back up? Ooh. And also on my side, the pressure is, can I keep you up?
Ooh.
Some niggas can get gummy worm after that nut real quick. And it take like 20 minutes to get back.
Not the gummy worm.
Right.
The gummy worm.
I am such a visual person.
But I mean, if he feeling you, shit, you know, niggas can stay up and keep going. That's the niggas that can keep going if they really fuck with you. Same thing with a chick. If she really fuck with me, I know that pussy gonna be wet as hell.
That's true.
But like, is there such thing as too wet?
Oh,
I'm asking.
You should ask a man that because no, it's never.
It's not too slippery. Like you don't start feeling like if it's too wet, you don't start feeling the grip.
It's too wet, then you put some rain boots on. We don't give no fuck about that shit.
Oh shit, that's what I'm talking
about. Yeah. Well, if I see a puddle on, I mean, I know you fucking with me. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
You know, Simone just learned how to bring the rain.
Are you squirting?
Listen, I squirted for the first time. I'm very proud of myself.
You just learned how to bring the rain.
I just learned it. And I'm very proud of myself. Oh my God. I had sex on top and I squirted for the first time. That shit was so intense.
It's nuts.
That shit was crazier than like when he was on top. I was like, holy shit, what is happening? I had to walk away for a second. For real, I needed a break.
That shit, because it's like
niggas like that shit.
Oh God! Oh yeah, he was like, oh yeah, keep going. I'm like, no. I need a second. Hold on.
Yeah,
that shit struck our ego. Like hell yeah, we was gonna have squirt.
Because he just in his mind, he think that he just fucked that shit the fuck up.
Right? No, I fucked you.
Big secret, Big L. That is all.
It is.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Right. Oh God, that shit was amazing, though. Holy.
I mean, just staying hard is all mental.
Oh,
too.
Of course.
Yeah.
So my whole point of that is like, yes, I do feel like men have a little more of a performance kind of a situation that they have to worry about. But I feel like women, it's, I don't want to say 60-40 because that's not fair. I feel like it's a more 70-30. No. I feel like it's a 45.
Yeah, that's the good.
Yeah.
65.
Don't take much for a nigga to nut.
Right.
You just have to play with the dick up and down. You ain't got to go.
No, it's not. It's not just that. I got to make sure this pussy stay wet. If that shit, because if we fucking too crazy, all that air gonna get me nice and dry. So I gotta focus and hope that I stay connected, that this shit is gonna stay nice and gummy for you, nice and wet and hot for you. Like, it's a lot that I have to worry about too. I have to make sure that my rhythm is meeting your rhythm. I have to make sure, like, is this a time for me to keep still or to give it back to you? Like, there's a lot going on.
So would you rather fuck or make love though?
I'm trying to fuck. Nope. I'm trying to
fuck. You see where I am? I want to start to make love first and then we fuck it.
Right. I totally get that. Nope.
I feel like that could last 2 hours though.
Aw, that's true.
Now it makes sense.
Cha-ching! Welcome.
Because nigga fucking, we going in ham like that. That's like 20 minutes.
Right.
Because once you start talking your shit, I start talking my shit. Like,
I love when she talks shit. Yeah. That 30 minutes just went down to like 22.
And then you slow right back down and you get back into that little slow groove and then you carry on again. Like, this could go on for some time.
Y'all need like a sex talk show.
Ooh, like a legit one.
A legit one. Right? People call in, ask questions and shit. I need a talk show.
Oh God.
Like, and I that is so perfect because literally, like, I've always been like a long relationship kind of person. I'm an earth sign. I'm very solid. I'm not like and even if there is an outside person, like, you just like a game. You're like here to play for 2 seconds.
Mm.
You're an earth sign. What's your sign?
Capricorn.
Oh, okay. Boss. Okay, gotcha.
Oh boy.
Ramon's face just now. But yeah, like, you just totally made it make sense. Wow, you fucking or you making love? See, that whole situation is a both.
Yeah, I feel like I talk way too much to be making love. Like, I'm over here like, you better fucking shut at me. Like,
but are you starting like that out the gate?
Yes.
Like, you like, on the gas? Are you on hitting the floor from the beginning?
Sucking the dick. I'm like, yes, put that fucking dick inside of me. Like, yes. I'm sorry. Too much. Wait.
I'm gonna be like, yes, ma'am. Then that motherfucker over.
Like, absolutely. From the gate, yes. Jumping on top, like, take this fucking pussy.
Y'all like rough it up, like y'all like getting choked and shit.
Yes. Oh my God, chokes. Oh Lord. See, this is the problem with the guy I'm kind of seeing right now. Even though we are, together, he doesn't like to choke. He doesn't want. He's like, I feel like I'm hurting you. And I make him. I like take his hand literally and put it around my neck. I like it. I don't know. I feel like it's just so arousing. I get even more wet with that shit. Like, smack my ass, do something. Like, show me you like it. Show me.
You get more wet on the brink of death because you can't breathe.
Yes, because you can't breathe. Listen. But you're holding a certain area, so I'm gonna be able to breathe. Just know how to do it. It'll be fine. Like,
oh, you talking about the choking?
Scared. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a whole thing. It's not like a this. It's more like a. This.
Right. I shouldn't be saying pineapple, my safe word. I should be, just saying yes, daddy, harder. Like, that's, I mean, yeah, okay.
Pineapple safe word.
Listen, I love my safe word. Okay, everybody should know it by now. Even guys that are coming into my life now who know it. Yeah. Okay?
Pineapples are good.
Let's just send this little sound bite to them.
I mean, I'm ready to take new participants because I'm so sick of everybody else. Lord have mercy, they're driving me crazy. I'm sorry.
So
never mind.
What do you feel like are some of like the red flags that not just men but women should look, everyone should look for when they're just meeting someone? Simone, what are some of your red flags that you take advantage, that you notice? Or do you notice red flags, or do you just hope that?
I think I don't notice them right away, and that's my problem. I notice them way too late. And that's the thing. Because those red flags will literally hit you right in the goddamn face, and you're like, nah, that's just a coincidence. Yeah.
So just from your experience this past, I wouldn't even say year, I said this past 5 months, what do you feel like you should have been paying more attention to?
I should have been paying attention more of how they treat me, of how they give me attention.
Because you're big on attention.
I'm so big on attention. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess how they talk to me, period. Right. Let's not go there.
I said a whole lot and said nothing. Just
I don't. You definitely did. Yes, I seen it. I don't know if everybody else did. If they're not watching, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm so bad with these red flags. I don't know if it's just because me dating newly, or I mean, honestly, maybe it's just me because look, the fuck, I didn't see the red flag of this nigga being in the fucking house with this fucking woman this whole goddamn time. But
it's a huge red flag.
Right, so maybe I just don't see red flags. Maybe I just ignore them fully.
You fall in love quick?
I do. I love love. Even though I don't want love, I can fall in love very quickly.
She does love. And she loves love for the people around her. Like,
oh, forget about it. I want everybody to be in love. Okay, if it ain't me, it's somebody else, please. Okay, like
everybody
that's
ain't
my
out for love though. That's the problem too. Everybody ain't out for that, so they definitely try to take advantage of you.
Oh, forget about it.
Right. What do you feel like, Al, are some things that, you know, you look for or that you feel like maybe you have missed in the past that you'd look for now? Because you're also said that you're getting ready to enter the whole dating world again soon. Like, what do you feel like are some of the things that you're going to look for that you might have missed in the past?
I'm big on love now too. I had a girl, we was dating for like 5-6 months, and everything she wanted back then, I was 23. So everything she wanted back then, I want it now. So she was always talking about the love shit and settle down. And I'm like, what? Yeah, she was like, you can stop going out to clubs. I'm 23. I'm like, I ain't fully mature until I was 26. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So all the shit she was talking about back then, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. But now it's like, damn, she was right. And she done moved on. So I'm like, damn, this. Yeah, I want all that now. Big girl looking for love. It's that time. I'm about to be 30 in a couple months.
Oh, we need to find you somebody.
So cute. That is adorable.
Oh my God.
Oh my. You know what it is though? You need to get out of fucking Kansas City, bro. I know there's women out there. I'm just saying we need to open the horizons a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where I want to move to. At first it was Texas, but I don't think I want to move to Texas. I don't know.
I don't think you want to move to Texas either. That's just,
because if I move down there, I'm gonna be a whore again. I don't want to.
Oh, you don't want to be a whore.
I don't want to be a whore.
I need you in a smaller, bigger city.
I'm thinking Seattle.
Oh, I'm here for that. I'll come visit.
It's different. It's definitely different.
Yes, it is. I don't think you'll be a whore then. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, Seattle seems very like settly downy.
It is. It is.
Settly downy.
Settly downy. Yes, I've heard that a lot. Dope.
Let me see. Like for me, red flags that I've been looking for is like I'm very big on making your words and your actions kind of like marry each other. I feel like that's just one of the most hardest things to find, and I think like that's also like accountability is a really big thing that I've been noticing lately.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, I don't think there's anything beyond that. For me, it all starts there. Like your words and your actions have to like, at some point, they have to come together.
So you just want a man just to prove yourself. You got to just prove it.
Like,
yeah, and it's not even just, and I'm not gonna say that it's only the man that needs to prove himself. Also, I have to play a part in that as well. I can't require certain things of you. I need to know also what you're requiring of the woman that you're dating. Because you might not have the needs and the wants that I have a need out of a man. Because man and a woman, I feel like, I don't care what people say, I feel like a man has a role and a woman has a role. I feel like a woman is a man's helpmate, the man is the head, I am the neck.
Yeah.
You make the decisions, I agree or disagree. Or just trust and know that you're the leader and you're not going to lead us into dark waters.
Yeah, exactly.
So when I see women like always want to be like, what? Like women who ask mad questions piss me off. Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, shut the fuck up. Get dressed. We're going out to eat.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get dressed real fast.
Do you want lobster or seafood?
Seafood. You want seafood.
Right. Like I don't like 1,000 questions is not necessary. It's just shut up, get dressed, we're going out to eat. There doesn't need to be another question after that.
There you go.
Because I have to trust that you're going, so I know that wherever we're going, you got to be safe. Women, we need to learn to be quiet sometimes. Allow the man to lead.
Yes.
Wow.
And I think that's a problem, though, with a lot of relationships now. We're not letting them lead.
I agree with you.
Women want to lead.
Women want to lead right now, and that's the problem.
That's one of my things that I lead out the gate with. Like, I feel like a man needs to be a strong leader. So I'm always looking for those leadership qualities. If I meet you and you're like, where do you want to go out to eat? Next. You should already know, hey, what do you like to eat? Are you like a Thai food? Do you like West Indian? Do you like Chinese? What do you like? I tell you, my top 3. I like Thai, Jamaican, and Indian. And guess what? You're gonna be like, listen, I know a nice Indian restaurant, Friday night, 7:30. Are you available? Why, yes, I am.
That's the 1990s time. Perfect time.
Yeah, take the lead. Like, I don't need to lead. I don't need to tell you, hey, are you available on Friday? I remember I asked the guy, like, I told the guy, like, he's like, oh, so when can I take you out? When you ask me out.
He ain't sure. He nervous.
He didn't, like, this was like, the guy was like late, mid-40s. And he's like, when can I take you out? No. So when are you gonna let me take you out? When you ask me out.
Exactly. The fuck?
If I were waiting on him, I'd still be waiting. And that right there is the beginning of leadership qualities.
Yeah.
If you as a man can't take the lead on where we're going for dinner, if you already know what my top 3 are, so I'm gonna be okay wherever you take me. You can't lead my household. How can I lead how can I be in a household and trust that you're gonna make sure that, you know, there's enough money to pay the bills? Like, we can afford to go on this vacation in the next 2 months. Like, that is super big for me. If you're not displaying leadership qualities in the beginning, I can't.
Damn.
Because those things right there is gonna make our life moving forward crash or be phenomenal.
Exactly. Shit.
I think traveling is important too.
Oh my God. Like, making memories is key.
But I think traveling just by yourself. I want to travel by myself, too.
I do too.
Just wake up and be like, you know what? I just want to go here. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but I just felt like I feel like maybe 3 years ago I was gonna go, and I booked a trip, just something light. I literally, like, I booked the trip and then I canceled it to Puerto Rico. And I was just like, just to try and go someplace like at least domestic by myself before I decide to go international. And I chickened out of it because I'm just like, ooh, it just sounds so scary.
I would love to. Oh my God.
I want to go to Egypt. That's one of my biggest trips.
Oh, yes.
But I want to go there by myself.
No, big trips like that, I feel like you want to have another person to make that memory with.
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. My energy is like, I gotta see that by myself.
I'm here for that. Anyway, okay. Are we doing our married fuck kill?
Married fuck kill.
All right. Who are we doing?
I'm gonna start with Brandy because I saw a picture of her recently and she
still look good.
She does
still look good.
So married fuck kill, Brandy.
Ooh, I have Alicia
Kate Hudson. That's so random for me, but I love her.
Kate Hudson and Alicia Keys.
And okay.
Very random.
Very random, but so good.
Alicia's so bad.
I love Alicia. Oh my God.
No, I can't stand her now.
Damn, what she do?
You know, I feel like musically she hasn't been the same since she married Swiss.
Okay, fuck musically. I'm talking about how bad she is. I'm sorry.
I can't see past. Like, first of her in this no makeup, ill.
She has makeup now. She's wearing it now, and she's still.
But you want to know why? Because she's doing a whole skincare line. That's why.
Looks so good without makeup. All right. Anyway. Yes, married fuck kill. Who you got? Kate Hudson is actually really beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It was such a good one, right?
Ooh, that's tough. I might marry Brandy.
But remember, she can't keep a man, so.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dang, I didn't know that.
Right.
Can't keep a man.
Wow. I'll probably get Alicia there.
Marry Alicia. Okay. Who you gonna fuck?
I'll probably fuck Kate Hudson.
I would fuck her too.
White girls are nasty.
Yeah.
I ain't never had a white girl too. It's crazy. Never had one.
Me either.
I find my brother.
All right, so you're killing Brandy. All right, yeah.
She can't keep a man. I'll kill her too.
Yeah, I probably do the same thing too, because I definitely would fuck Kate Hudson. Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Like I think it's all around. Like we're all gonna marry Alicia Keys because her and Swiss seem really happy. She seems like a really good wife and a good mom.
A great wife.
Yeah.
Brandy, like, again, she can't keep a man. She hasn't had a relationship since the last one that she had embarrassed herself on a TV show with.
Oh God.
And Kate Hudson just looks like mad fun.
She does.
Her mom is Goldie fucking Hawn. Goldie Hawn is like I met Goldie Hawn. Like
me too.
Mad. Yes, I did her tribute one time. Mad fun.
Yes, she really is
hilarious. So I'm sure she'll be even if it's just for a fuck, it might be a good fucking time, not just a fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think we're all in agreement because Brandy can't keep a man against. Because sometimes when niggas don't fuck with certain bitches, you already know there's some other situations going down.
Anyway,
no pun intended.
No pun intended, right? Oh gosh. All right. So Elle, where can they find you guys?
They can find me and my bro Port. Of course, he had an emergency, but our page is the Pull Out Corner Pod, and then my page is the Pull Out Corner Big L.
Yes. Okay, and we're on all streaming platforms, right?
Yep, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all that good stuff.
Cool.
I appreciate y'all having me for real.
You guys have Twitter?
Twitter?
Yeah.
I do, but I don't use it. I got too much porn on it.
Yo, the porn is ridiculous on Twider.
I don't have it, but I've heard.
I can't even open that motherfucker up in public. Like a bitch will be sucking dick on that motherfucker.
Yeah, no, they really do. Like that's a new Pornhub. Listen, I'm about to. Never mind.
Oh shit.
Anyway, it's 10 o'clock.
Because we know who DJs their own party in this situation. Because I'm not a DJ of my party.
I will DJ my own party and go right to fuck sleep. Okay.
Well, on Twitter?
I don't give a fuck what it is.
Wait, so you don't know my saying is DJ like that's my term for masturbation. I don't DJ my own party.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm saying, but like, what on Twitter though? It should be long enough.
I do like Red Tube.
Simone only needs a good 5 minutes.
Red Tube.
Right.
Go to Tasty Blacks.
Oh shit. Okay.
You're welcome.
Tasty Blacks, got it. Cool. I'm doing it right now.
All
right. Anyway, thank you, Elle, for doing this with us. We appreciate it.
Thank y'all for having me.
We appreciate you so much.
Of course.
Remember, circle of life is real. Circle of life is real.
God, I know it really is.
Oh my gosh. We wish Pork was here, but we still love him. It's okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully his baby's okay. All right. Thank you, though. We appreciate it.
Appreciate you
guys. Thank you for listening.
Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of the Ladies Lair Podcast. You know where to find us, all streaming platforms, YouTube, Instagram, the Ladies Lair Podcast. And
yes,
please tune into our Twitter, subscribe, like, follow, share, all that good shit.
Everything. Thank you guys.
Catch you guys next time for another episode of the Ladies Lair Podcast. Love ya.